Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So today we will see next topic in our video series that is related to the mass maintenance or mass data processing or update we can say. So whenever we have like a huge number of material or vendor or any type of data that might be material or transactional data or master data or transactional data, how to update that we will see today. So before dive into the video, if you are new on my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel and also share this video with your friends and colleagues. So thank you. Let's go into the video. So why we need a mass maintenance? So the mass maintenance is a tool that enables to update a large group of master data or transactional data. So that can be anything, master data or transactional data. Then you can select mass maintenance tool or this mass T code within a number of master data transactions. So there are different transactions and from each module of SAP there are certain transactions. But in this today's video I will focus from MM perspective. Then SAP mass maintenance is a process of changing multiple master data or transactional entries at within one go. Then mass maintenance of master records or transactional data is required when there are a lot of existing records and you need to change certain field of it, not all the data. Again, note that like this process need to be very precise. It's not possible like if you have created the purchase order with purchase requisition and you are trying to change some data in purchase requisition, system will not allow to do so. So again, those are rules. Those rules are still applicable that need to be in perfect position where you can do that in normal transactions. So if you go and try to change purchase requisition, if you have purchase order in ME 52N, system will not allow to do so. Same applies here as well for all the transactions. Then what are the example of this mass update? So you can update your vendor master record in bulk, you can update material master, you can update your purchasing info record or purchase requisition or purchase orders and so on. So we will go into the system and we will see all the details about this. So yeah, before that I will show you T codes as well relevant to this. So we will see these are the T code. So mass is the major T code in this list. So mass is can be used for this mass, and after going into that we can use this. We can select different areas from this T code as well. These all below T codes can be accessed from mass itself. Then mass object is a T code that can be used when certain field is not exist in that table in mass for particular object type, then you can add that field if it's exist in that table. So how to do that we will see later. Then below are the T code mass EINE is to update your purchasing info record in Go, and same here mass ME mass IN is also for purchasing info record. Then EKKO, MARC, vendor, all those are for that particular area, and we have more T codes here as well. Then these two T code we will see these two as well. So let's see how this mass work and just try to understand mass. So we use T code MASS here. Once you go inside this MASST code, you will see this screen. In this screen, you will have two options, object type and variant name. So we are not interested in variant name as we are not scheduling any job or anything like that, or we don't have any particular variant. So just provide your object type. Then if you don't know your object type, just go inside, click here and system will give you all the existing objects in this mass. So see, for this system, we have these all object IDs available. So for example, BUS0012 is for cost center, so that is from finance area. Then profit center, then material, so that is from MM area, and so on. So you can see here you have for scheduling agreement, you have for purchase order, then contract, then customer quotation, sales order, contract, customer contract, then purchasing records or purchase requisitions, then purchasing info records, and so on. So this can be used directly. Apart from this, there are many T codes related to mass you can search and you can use. So if you know one T code how to use this mask, then it is similar for all T codes. So I will show you for, let's say, material master. So this is the BUS 1001 is the object type. So I will select that. Once you provide object type, then here on top you have to execute. So once you execute inside, you will see all the tables related to the material master data. So in this, you have to select appropriate table. You cannot select all tables and go ahead. So let, for example, I wanted to update something from Mara. So I will select this line, then I will click on fields. So once I click on fields, all the fields will pop up here. So all fields you can see like around I guess 550 or some more fields are here. I'm not sure how much. Yeah, but 500 plus fields are here from material master data, I guess. Yeah, 513 fields. If some fields are missing, you can add, but that I will cover later. So here, take an example. We wanted to update a material group. In business scenario, let's say this material group is wrongly updated while creating material, and now you want to update this material group. So select that particular field. If you want to update couple of field from same table, you can select so like base unit and material group. Yes, you can select multiple fields as well, but I will show you one field in example and you can play later around. So select that field, then on top click here to execute. Then you can provide here the list of materials that you wanted to update. So now let's try to find the list of materials as well. I don't have list of materials from this system, so I will try to find out the list of materials from Mara. So run table MARA, oh sorry, SE16N. Then I will find for particular plant. Any plant, okay, I will randomly execute, and whatever plant will have more materials, I will take that, maybe 10-15 materials. So I'm ascending here material list. Okay, this is the plant 1010 and it has a huge list of materials. So let's say I will take these materials and we will try to update its material group. So first we will see what is current material group for this material. So I am just checking material. I have copied material numbers from MARC. Now I am processing these material groups in MARA to check material groups. So these are the material and its material group is here. So this is the material group. Let's say I want to update or edit this material group in a bulk. How I can do? So select materials, copy these materials, again go into your mass maintenance T code where, okay, here. Then provide this list of document here. So how to provide? Just open this, click on this tab, then this window will appear and you can just paste here all the materials. So using this, it will select whatever records are there. If you paste like Control V, it will only paste certain records and not also. Prefer this upload from clipboard always if you're copying from Excel or something else and which has more records. Then click again on execute. So see, now system bring all the details like these are the materials, this is its description, and these are the current material groups. So this is the screen. Now just understand few things in the screen. So here we have option of new value. So what new value I have to give, I can select, or if I know I can provide directly. So in my case it just tests. So I will select any material group. For example, I will select material group 001. Once you select, click on top here to select this line and make sure that whatever lines selected here, only those line will update. For example, if I skip these two lines, for these two lines, material group will not update. One more thing I want to show you, you can add more fields in this stage also. So here, this first option here, select field. So click on that if you wanted to add more fields. For example, if I wanted to, let's say, update basic unit of measure for this, so just bring this here. Once it's came here, just OK, and this field will also pop up here. So for now, all the materials here, unit is PC, and I want to change, let's say, EA, I can do that. But for this, I'm just gonna do with material group, so I will remove that field. So for removing, just again do the reverse that we did initially. So I have just removed this field. I am not interested in this. So again, I want to update material group for all these material, but I want to show you that if I won't select these two lines, so it will not get applicable for these two lines, but only for all the selected line. Then here you have here perform mass change. So once you click on this, all the fields for selected line will get update according to the value that you have given here. So see now for all the materials except deselected materials, this mass maintenance haven't updated the field. Now you can select deselect from top as well. And let's say I'm now interested only in these two lines and I want to update different material group. Yes, I can do that as well. For example, I want to update this material group, so I can process and see. For this too, it's got updated. Now, again, save these changes and system will, okay, I have to select all lines before making changes here and save these changes, and material group for all this material will get updated. So this is the way we can do a mass change. So see, no error here. If you get any error, that means this haven't changed and it might have some dependency. As I said, this material might be used lock or some open documents are there for this material. So now again we will see on table level if this material groups has been updated or not. So I will just refresh and you will see all the material groups at actual got updated. Even you go in MM0, 2 or 3, you will see this updated material group for this material. So this is how we use this mass for mass maintenance. Then next thing I would like to show you, there another few more T codes also exist there that can be used. We can use same thing for our PO, PRs and all. So now we will check any example for PR or PO. So let's say, let me find some PR numbers first. So I will find some PR numbers. IBAN. And let's find PR that are created recently. So okay, changed on. For example, this month only. So PRs that are created in this month, I will take example of any 3-4 PRs that are created recently for this. Okay, these are the purchase requisition numbers and none of these are deleted. Okay, let's take an example of, okay, I just want one line item. Okay, I will take complete example of this, all line items, whatever we can see here. Okay, let's say these are the PRs example we're gonna use. Now, I want to show you another T code that is a really important, that is mass OBJ. Why we need this mass OBJ T code. Okay, so we will see why we need and why you must know this T code. For rest all mass maintenance it will be same. So there is a case sometime, let's say I want to add certain field that is not exist, and this is the issue I worked upon long back, where customer requested to delete certain um, thousand number of purchase requisition that were created through certain background job, and customer don't want those purchase requisition. So customer requested to perform in mass. So I will take that example. Let's say I want to delete a certain PR. So how I will go? I will go in mass. Then for purchase requisition, what is the object type? So object type for purchase requisition is this BUS 2105. So go inside, then this is my table, select that and again process. So let's say I want to delete that purchase requisitions that I selected recently. These are the PR numbers. Okay, I cannot select line item here. So better what I will do, I will filter without line item. Okay, and I will take, let's say I want to delete purchase requisitions. This purchase requisition I wanted to delete. So go here, I will delete all these, or I will go back. Okay, here I will provide PR numbers. Then line item also I can provide for each PR, but I will consider only single line item here. Let it be. Then execute. So once you execute, these are the PR numbers. Now select field that you want to change. So I want to delete these PRs, but here you will not find deletion indicator, unfortunately. So how to solve this issue? Or I could have selected field here as well, deletion indicator for PR, but you will not find this deletion indicator. Then how to find that particular field? So again, go into the table and first identify the deletion indicator. So how we can identify SE16N? Then this is my table. Then here you can find deletion indicator, and what is its field? LOEKZ, and table is IBAN. So we have to now use a different T code, mass OBG, to add. So I will use mass OBG to add this particular field in that particular uh, table for mass maintenance. So this mass OBG allow us to add certain fields in particular object type. So my object for purchase requisition is this. Select this object, then click on field list here, then go ahead, then again go ahead. So you will see all existing fields here, but I want field that is not exist here, so I can delete those PRs in bulk. So click on new entry, then provide your object type, then your table, and then what is your field here? Just check field. This is LOEKZ. So provide that field here and press enter. So now I have added this particular field which was not exist, and save it. So now I can use this field to delete those PRs, but initially it was not exist. That's why I needed mass OBG. So go back again and run your mass T code to perform deletion of those purchase requisitions. So let's go again. Yeah. So run mass, then your object type. Now I know that it's 2105, so I will not select. Then go here, then go into the fields, and you will see that will appear. Okay, I guess that will appear. Okay, it's appeared on top here. Deletion indicator, select, then execute. Then it's similar, so I will go again into that PR list. Where is that PR list I have selected? Okay, these are the PR numbers I will use. Provide these PR numbers. I am just taking example, so I am selecting only limited PR, but you can select like according to your requirement and then execute. Now you can see here deletion indicator is available and we can perform this. So if I want to delete all these PRs, I will just select X here, means I want to delete and then perform this deletion. And if you save, if for any PR out of this, if they have purchase order, it will not succeed, or it have any dependency, it will not succeed. If there is no purchase order, then it will succeed, or any open document or any something is dependency, then it will not succeed. So yeah, so this, yeah, so see, as I told, for this PR, particular PR purchase order exists, that's why it will not delete, but the rest of the PRs got deleted. So let's test whether it's really deleted or not. So for which PR, let's check this PR number. We will go in system with transaction ME53N and we will see whether this PR is deleted or not. This is the PR. Now you can see this is the deleted. And if I go into, if I select this line item and I go into its item changes, we can see when it was deleted. So see, it's today it's deleted by this user. So that is I am using this user. So this is how it works. So that's the use of mass OBJ in case there is a no field exist. Then for rest all the things it will be similar. You can use some shortcut T code or you can use direct T code. So for example, if I use this T code ME mass PO, it will go to the same screen, but it will directly go into the next step. The way we are going. So ME mass PO. So it will go directly into the next screen. So it will select directly this object type instead of selecting it manually. Then you can select which field you want to update in that table. So if you know mass T code, then it's fine. Then there is one more T code for updating materials, that is MM17. So it's again similar. It's again BUS00, BUS1001 only, but this will give you to the skipping next few steps from mass and you can directly go to these T codes. So this is how it works, and you can use this to upload these things. So again, one more T code, XK99 to update vendor master details. So you can use that as well in mass. So yeah, this is how this mass work, and we can use this mass for any mass processing of data. So that's it. But I have shown only certain T codes, but you can use this for any other area. And for mass, there are so many T codes from each area you can utilize. So that's all from this mass maintenance video. See you in the next video. In case you have any questions or any doubt about mass maintenance, you can put in comment section and I will try to help with that. So thanks again. See you in the next video. Bye now.